welcome back. This is going to be the last episode of our immersion series. We are going to make a Japanese flavor, and I'm going to show you how to balance the flavor. And yeah, so let's have fun. Okay, so we're going to make a tuna pate first. So now we're going to mimic the fish flavor. Okay, so to make it fish flavor, I usually use seaweed, flax oil, saltiness. We have wakame, seaweed. If you don't have wakame, you can use any other seaweed. Daos or nori will do. I'm gonna add some flax oil. That actually gives a very fishiness because of the omega-3 content, I assume. I'm gonna put a little bit of sesame oil because we are making Japanese flavor. And then we're gonna put the tamari or namashoyu and a little bit of lemon juice or lime juice to make it light and fresh. Okay, and then you can leave it for around 15 minutes just to make the wakame, to make it nice and soft. Okay, and then for the body, can you get the food processor? Because we want to have it nice and chunky, we're gonna use the food processor. And for the body, we're gonna use the sunflower seed. Again, you can use other nuts and seeds if you like. So it's been soaked for about 6 to 8 hours will be good to activate. And then for the Japanese flavor, we need ginger. So we have quite a lot of grated ginger. We can add, and we're gonna add all those mixtures that we just been soaking. A little bit of black pepper, just for a nice kick. And we're gonna blend it. We might need a little bit of water. Let's see. I'm gonna add a little bit. You want to? And then I'm also gonna put the green onion and the celery. Looks good. I'm sorry. Let me have a taste first. Good. You wanna try?
I don't know
It can be blended a little longer. It's got a nice flavor, but it's not everything is not together. No?
Yeah, but it has
I think-
like chew.
Yeah, it's got a nice chunkiness. Maybe you
nice
can
Japanese
blend. You can blend a little longer, and
It already feels this Asian taste.
I might gonna put a little bit of more flax oil, and that gives it fishy. Okay, it's good. Okay, so this is tuna pate, and you can use it as a dip as well. It's got a nice gingery, fishy flavor. So we're gonna roll this one in the nori roll. You wanna try again?
Yes.
It's good.
Has more of a fishy taste for some reason. I don't know why.
For some reason, because I put the flax oil. Oh yeah, for the fishy taste, I think you need the ginger as well. Ginger, flax oil, and saltiness, and seaweed. Okay, and then I'm gonna make the dressing or sauce to go with nori roll. You can just dip in the soy sauce, but this is very useful dressing. And it's so easy to remember. You will never forget it because all the quantity is an equal amount, equal ratio. And this is a really good example of the flavor balancing. And then most often Asian meal has all the flavor profile, which is sweet, sour, and salty. And then also spiciness or bitterness, except for the Japanese flavor. So to balance the flavor, all the profile need to be balanced. And then you can adjust those flavors by adding the other element, but also by adding the oil. Like I said, the oil is a carrier. It actually unite everything together and it melts up. Okay, so let's see. For the saltiness, we have tamari or nama shoyu, 2 tablespoons. And then I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. And I'm gonna put the 2 tablespoons of sourness, which will be apple cider vinegar or rice vinegar. And then I'm gonna put the 2 tablespoons of sweetener. Could be coconut nectar, maple syrup. So 2 tablespoons of sweet, sour, salty, and oily.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yes.
And then I was just gonna add the Japanese flavor. So I'm gonna add the ginger juice, or just grated ginger is fine. If you like it, make it into Chinese flavor. You can add the chopped onion, chopped spring onion, or chili, or what else it can be? Cinnamon, star anise. You can put some curry leaf to make it Indian flavor and curry powder. You can put some kaffir lime leaf to make it Thai flavor. So you can play around with the flavor. And I'm gonna add another 2 tablespoons of tahini or sesame paste to create the nice consistency. And would you like to blend it for me? Let's have a taste.
Yummy.
Yeah?
Wow. Very tasty.
So good.
Yeah, you can feel all of it, like
Yeah.
sour, sweet, salty, like
Yeah,
your
all the
taste-
flavors.
Your
Flavors.
tongue goes.
So it's very useful because it's so easy to remember. So this is going to be a dipping sauce for the nori roll, and we are gonna roll the nori. Maybe we can put this one away. Sorry, I'm not gonna use my hand. Okay, so we have nori sheet. Usually the left side will be inside. Oh, it's broken. Can I have a look at another one? Okay, so the shiny side it will be outside, the left side will be inside. And then instead of rice, you can make with jicama rice or cauliflower rice. But today we make it simple. We're gonna use the alfalfa seed instead of rice. Okay. And wanna make sure to cover to this fore edge, because I don't want to have the less ingredients on the edge. And then you can save the top a little bit. Spread nice and even. And then we are gonna put some any veggies that you like. We're gonna put some cucumber and some bell pepper, or can be some carrot. This is more for the color and texture. And then we're gonna put some avocado. And then we are gonna have lots of tuna. I'm usually really exaggerating the quantity. Okay, and then I might gonna put a little bit of this sauce on the edge, or just water is okay too, like a glue, as a glue. And then I'm gonna pick the edge and then go all the way, then tuck in. Just make sure it will be nice and tight, but not pushing down, not smashing the roll. Oops. Gentle, not to break the nori. And then just put some nice intention to it.
Some good tuna prayers.
Okay. And then I'm gonna cut. So it's actually nice when the thing's coming out from the edge. I'm gonna cut in the middle. And then cut into 3. Okay. And then we're gonna plate it. With some flour. Okay. So that's the nori roll. So nori roll is kind of handy, nice snack you can make. You can put any pate or any salad, veggies inside, and it will be a nice, very light lunch. Okay.
It's fun also to get grip of the rolling.
Yeah.
The first few might not be so easy, but then
You wanna have a
Wow.
bite?
Yes, please. Looks amazing.
Okay. So so this is a raw food course, but I'm not saying raw food is the only way to go. It's very important that listen to your body and listen to your heart. What you need is always individual, and you know, like everything is constantly changing, and then so does your diet. It has to be flexible according to how you feel, where you are, everything, all the relationship with everything around you.
Yeah.
And you know, quantity is quite important actually. No matter how healthy that what you're eating, if you eat too much and if you cannot digest, it will turn into toxic. It will be fermented inside of your body, and it will be toxic. So be aware of the quantity that you're eating, and yeah, and also the most important nutrition is the love and positive energy that you're putting in the food when you make and then when you eat. So, and also, you know, enjoy the process of eating and making the food. And I hope this episode will give you a hint of finding your own path for your healthy, radiant, sustainable lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
And in case you want to learn more about all this, you know, making those food and flavor variation, I have a raw food chef training twice in a year in Bali, and also I have 4 different cookbook available. She's gonna show you, and we also have a cafe in Bali. So yeah, if you can't make it to Bali, those will be available on
For
Amazon.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yes.
I would love this one for the yogis.
Yeah, food for yogi would be the more cooked food. It's very easy to prepare, and others are raw food book.
Mm-hmm.
Raw food cafe number 1 and 2, and raw dream sweets. Okay,
Beautiful.
thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh.
let's try
Thank you.
with the dipping sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Wow. It's my most favorite.
Oh yeah?
The best one and last one. Super fresh, super nice.
It's great.
And the
Absolutely.
taste is just so balanced. Wow.
Mm.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.